everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will do some crystal ball scrying. Oops, I literally shake the camera. I'm sorry it's very shaky because I'm on a very unstable table, and yeah, my stuff is quite cheap, so I'll do with it for now. But yeah, so you have to choose between these three cards. We have pile number 1, the peacock, pile number 2, the wolf, and pile number 3, the crow. So I'll look at your next month's prediction. This video is timeless, so from whenever you're watching it. So yeah, I'll see you at your pile. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose the peacock animal spirit, this is your reading. So I'll first do the crystal ball scrying, and then I'll pull out some tarot cards and oracle cards and my own little note cards. So yeah, just be patient and we'll go there. So next month what will happen the next month for my pal number 1? So okay, I see a lot of movement. I think that in the next month, oh, you may have, I see a lot of lights, little sparkles, maybe spotlights. I'm not sure if you do something in the public eye, but I see you basically moving and people seeing you, which is funny because you actually took the peacock spirit, which is very, you know, flamboyant. You are the main character and stuff like this. Maybe you'll feel like it in the next month. Let's see more. I see a shoe, like some type of sneaker shoe. So maybe you'll buy some sneakers in the next month. Doesn't have to be. It could also just represent you moving, you know, like walking and stuff. Could represent dancing as well. You know, like break dance and stuff. What else? Next month. Oh, what is it? I see another bird here. I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, like here. You know, you have the wings here, and the tail, and the head. I mean, yeah, anyway, if you're like, it doesn't look like it. But anyway, I see another bird here. I feel like next month will go quite fast, because of, I wonder if you're very busy. If you are, let me know, because I definitely see the February going really fast, like, or maybe you are doing a lot of stuff and that's why it's going, like, it's moving so fast. I also see a message coming your way. I don't know, if you ask something next month, I feel like answers will come faster. Yes. Or maybe you will be more like insistent and therefore people will move faster. But there's something about, yeah, a lot of movement again. What else do I see? For some of you, like, okay, this is a side note for somebody. Doesn't apply to everyone who watches this pile, but some of you might be pregnant or will fall pregnant. So if you don't want it, just use protection. If you want it, then congratulations, I see that. Could also just represent, I mean, it doesn't have to be a baby, it could just represent like a new project idea that will be born next month. I also kind of see like some type of like you know those I mean they call it the Chinese cookie fortune even though it's not Chinese. You know, in what they sell in America. I see that. So maybe again, I mean cookie like those Chinese fortune cookie, they have a message in it. And before I saw the whole thing with the bird, you know, receiving some type of message, could be like symbolical as a symbol of spirit sending you a very clear message about something. It could also mean that you will be very lucky next month. Yeah, there's some type of surprise here. What else? I see. It's weird. I see some type of. I see a face. Like somebody with how you say, like a space between the eyes. You know, people who have a. I don't know what's the word. Who have. I mean, anyway, I hope you understood. The eyes are a little bit far apart from each other. They have a prominent mouth. There's something about that. I see a face here. Could be me describing you as well. Doesn't have to be. But I see someone being a little bit upset. I'm not sure. What else? What else? Is there any other thing that I can see? I see also some type of like trees, like some type of landscape with a lot of trees. So I'm not sure if you need or if you will go to some type of forest. Could also just mean that you may need to like kind of recuperate next month, since I feel like it will be very hectic. If you have some type of, you know, going to the mountains or some type of trip that you want to organize, I think it's very recommended. So yeah, is that all? It's like I see here, I don't know if you can, oh, now the camera kind of focus somewhere else. But it looks like somebody who's doing some type of like martial art. I don't know if you can see, you know, when they are in the air, like a Karate Kid. You know the movie when it looks like I don't know, I hope you kind of get it, like the legs and the arms behind. Again, something about movement, like the body is moving. Or another thing could just mean like maybe, I mean, you'll have to let me know because those are quite random, but I kind of see it as you maybe fighting, and we saw that angry face before, so maybe you're fighting somebody in the next months, like telling them to get away. like setting boundaries. Could also just mean you maybe participating in a lot of like sport activities and stuff like this. But I see some type of like movement here. I think that's kind of what I see here. Yeah, I don't think there's more now. Yeah, I'll end with my crystal ball here, and I'll pull out some tarot cards. There you go. So, let's see. Next month's prediction for my pile number 1. Oh, the light. The candle is low. I mean, it's fine. Anyway. So, pile number 1. Pile number 1. Ooh, the 6 of Wands. Pile number 1, next month for my pile number 1. It's actually exciting that you got the peacock, the 6 of Wands. I mean, it's very much like being shown, being seen by the public, being successful, people recognizing you. It's like you are the main character, basically. Okay, so I got the 6 of Wands, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the King of Cups here. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay. Okay, pile number 1, next month. First of all, if you are dealing with somebody, and it's not very much going well, so I feel like you will be very much successful and get your justice and some type of like good karma, or the other person getting the, like karma basically. So I feel like in the next month you'll be quite satisfied with some type of result. Because I see here, for those of course who resonate with having to deal with somebody and it's not going very well, I feel like this person has betrayed you. There's some type of disappointment with some type of like agreements. It could be like relationship agreement, like, hey, I think I think you kind of get it. But there's some type of here, like, could be contract, could be a job. Either way, there's some type of disappointment with somebody, something, some entities, and the fact that the Justice card is here, it to me it feels like with the 6 of Wands here, that and the Ace of Wands plus the Queen of Pentacles, you will be very much successful. Even if you identify as a male, it's fine. To me, it's like my kindness win, or like, because I mean the Queen of Pentacles isn't really known as being like kind, like very soft. I'll mostly be see that that personality being shown as a Queen of water, Queen of Cups. But with me here, with this one here, I can't speak today, I swear. But with this one here, I feel like you have been doing it very well, or dealing with it very well. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that the fact that you have acted in such a well-mannered, so well-mannered, will pay off. It is hard. I think there is some type of heartbreak here, but you will heal from it. It may take a little bit of time, but it's fine, It's like I feel like it will, I mean, it's normal, I'm just letting you know. It's normal if in the next month you'll have some type of difficulties trusting people or making some type of decision with people, or maybe you will be very defensive. Either way, I see some type of mechanism where you'll be, you feel untrustworthy of others. Spirit wants you to know, if you resonate with that story, that it's okay to take it little by little. I mean, it's okay to like restart again, restart new, and to not know how to navigate through life. They want you to take it step by step, and to not think too much about what happened in the past. Don't if you are dealing with somebody and they come back, because I could see that, don't fall back into their trap. I think you should move on. Yes, with the world here, you should. It's time to start a new cycle. And the fact that you have a peacock and the Six of Wands, I mean, to me, it's like people will recognize your worth, and it's like Spirit wants to tell you to not diminish your value. Yes, with the Ten of Wands, the Judgment in reverse, the Six of Swords. Just know that whatever you're going through in the next months, or right now to the next month, it may be hard, but it is worth it. It is some type of burden, and it's normal that it takes time to, move on and stuff like this. But don't feel like justice won't be served. It will be, okay? And with the Judgment in reverse, I think with the Six of Swords here, and the Lovers, there's something about not calling out people when you see the first or two red flags. It could be about a job again, but I see something about you needing to kind of introspect on where you could change for the better within yourself, in order for you to basically being able to see and call out people like right from the beginning. There's something about like you that you need to see why are you repeating the same cycle, why some people come back and they are quite similar from each other. There's something about this. And with the Six of Swords here, it's like Spirit wants you to kind of take some deep breath from this situation, like take a step back from this. Maybe don't try to replace whatever happened as fast. I think they want you to take your time and build something, even if you are alone or anything. I think there's something about taking your time is worth it, even if you are alone, for in order to see the right person, in order to have the right partnership, in order to get the right job, the right place. Yeah, there's something about that here, like I think you need to heal some type of self-worth here with the lion head here, and those snakes here that you see in pharmaceutical and stuff. I know it represents a passage in the Bible, so there's something about maybe trusting in yourself and having faith as well. Yeah. So and for those who don't resonate with the whole like you dealing with somebody right now, could be also you will deal with somebody in next month. But other than that, it could also mean if you have a lot of things to do next month and you are not really leaving a place or having to deal with somebody or something. I think just know that your time in next month will be very busy. You will be successful at it. Just I would be mindful of taking it too fast. I mean, I know that I saw something about like you going very fast, which is fine. It's kind of like try to be a little bit mindful next month, to not go into everything, you know, like it's like, I guess, not to be too ambitious for some. You could easily burn out, I see here. But just know that you'll be successful if you feel like it's the right, like if you feel like in your body and your how you feel, it feels right to do this, then it's good. If you have some type of hesitation, then maybe just sit back and take your time with it, because I can't see some type of disappointment that will happen if you go too fast. Yeah, again, I'm very like attracted to these 2 pages. It's like, yeah, like a start. So like it's okay, step by step. It's okay to be a beginner at something, and it's okay to make some error as you move, you know. Everybody will start somewhere, so it's fine, no matter your age, gender, or anything. So now I'll shuffle more. Also, I do see, oh my god, the cards. I can sense something about if you, how can I translate that? If next month somebody, or even just you within yourself, you kind of want to be deceitful, I guess that will be the word. Like, I don't know, cheat the system, oh my god, what's the phrase? Anyway, taking the shortcut, getting the, you know, the faster path. Please don't. I don't know how to say it, because I can feel somebody here watching it, especially if you are very career driven, to be very tempted at getting into some type of shortcut or being deceitful in order to be successful very fast. I would not recommend it, because I see, again, with the Justice card I saw before, I can sense something that will, like, karma will come back quite fast. So be mindful of that. I think it's better to be like the most transparent and to take time when it comes to building some type of career, because I can't sense it. I know that everybody's life is different and everybody is in a different situation, but if you're watching this, pal, I can sense something like this. If somebody propose you some type of shortcut, please don't. Please be mindful about it. At the end of the day, you choose what you want to do, but I don't feel good about it. I'll rather take, if I were you, I'll rather take the road where you have to wait a bit, you know? Yeah. That was a very strong message right now. Any advice? Any advice? Pile number 1. Any advice for my pile number 1? Any advice for my pile number 1 for the next month? Okay. be careful of what others promise you. I see a lot of things about career. I mean, I see both, so please apply it if it fits. But basically the advice is love or career. Don't become some type of charity. I don't know how to say it. Like, if it's about love, don't like become, you know, the, what's the word, nursing syndrome, you know, like nurse syndrome, where you kind of want to save people, give people, and even if it's your love language, when it comes to love, please take that energy back and put it into yourself. I see it very clearly here, to not overgive, overshare, to not be too kind, and it's like overly kind, okay? I'm not saying that you need to be mean. I'm just saying there's something about, you are not a charity, you are human, and your emotions are valid as well, and you should be listened to. Also, with the Hierophant in reverse here, yeah, there's something about laws. Some of you may be looking for another home. I see you looking for another home. I wonder if you are looking for another home and you haven't found it yet. I see a few possibilities for you to move out. I would just look at the paper or whatever whoever promises you something, to be very clear. Even if you are, I mean, yeah, I guess it's quite hard to say, like, to not take it, because I know some situations are very urgent, but just be a little bit mindful of how they portray, you know, like, for example, an apartment, how they portray it and how it is actually. I think there's something hidden that you should be wary of. Yeah, I kind of see you, again, being very reminiscent about, or maybe stressed, but reminiscent about the past, or whatever you will move on from. There's something about that. But the thing is that it's like you focusing on the wrong thing. Even if it's valid, it's like that's not what you should look at. Why are you looking at this? It's here that you should look at, you know? Look, wait, look. It's like your focus is on the wrong thing, because why has these cups fell? You know, why did they fell off? Because you still have two here, but look at underneath it. There is your cape there underneath. So if you keep on moving and stuff, and you haven't seen that your cups are on your cape and that you're making it fall, you know, look around, look behind you. There's something that it's like obvious, and that kind of makes it repeat the same cycle. Maybe I feel like it's kind of going back in circle to whatever you will leave. Again, house, career, job, friends, lovers, partner, co-worker, whatever it is. There's something about you needing to not repeat the past, and in order to not repeat it, you should look at how you act, how you approach things, or how you maybe are too kind with people when there are obvious red flags, or maybe people gaslight you. I don't know, but something about that. But I'll move on from it now. Now I'll shuffle the fairy oracle deck. So, advice. Anything else for my pal number 1? Let me know in the comments if it resonates until now, because I feel like it's quite, I mean, it's a general reading, so yeah. Light the darkness, ancestral line, generational gifts. Yeah, it's like a new way of thinking. There's something new that you're doing, and I feel like it comes from your ancestor. Like, if you believe in past life and stuff, then I see something about that. You doing something that is important. Green Man's Door, portal to fairy, wheel of the year, galactic and Gaian entry points. Yeah, again, something about new, a new way. It could just simply means that, let's say that your ancestor have always been, you know, complacent to people, your family, your grandparents, and it's like you needing to cut that out in order to cut this, you know, like ancestral karma. There you go. We got the acorn invitation, touch, exchange, connection. Maybe you'll date somebody next month, or there's some type of invitation to an event that I see here. Up. One more. There you go. Oh my god. Gatekeeper, fairy time shift, dimensional slips. Listen, there is a lot of doors here and new beginnings and stuff, so this could apply so many different ways, so take it if it resonates. But yeah, next month is about like new beginning and yeah, changing stuff around. So now I'll have to end the reading with my note cards. Man, I've been trying to kind of be shorter with my reading, but it's not going well yet. I mean, let me know if you like it like longer or shorter. I mean, at the same time, I kind of speak slower than, you know, most YouTube videos, so. Okay, so pile number 1. We got keep an open mind, so be open to change the way you think. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and comment as well, so that I know if you like my videos, and it also helps with my channel. Also, don't hesitate on like writing down below if you want me to do some type of topics and stuff like this. Intentions are great but are useless when you put nothing into action. Time to act. We got I am triggered, somebody's triggered here. We got divine protection, and I did saw that angry face, so if you have some type of argument with somebody, then please protect your energy. We got what is unconditional love? Unconditional love is love without any strings attached, no ulterior motives or unspoken expectation or obligation from the other person. What is love bombing? When someone overwhelms you with loving words, actions, attention, flattery, and essentially manipulating the environment to look like they are the perfect mate, listen. Next month, you will change some type. You need to change the way you do stuff. Yeah. Again, if it's resonating about love and stuff, then there's something about needing to change your perceptions and how people, the red flags. Because we did have the whole thing like here, intentions are great but are useless when you put nothing into actions. So maybe if people just keep on love bombing you and giving you those right words, those buzzwords, and it's like they haven't acted, then, maybe they are not very truthful. Don't wait for me, I don't want to block you. You already know the answer. Why do you need more confirmations? Yes, so, and we got pay attention to omens, signs, and synchronicities. So yeah, what a way to end this reading with these cards. So I don't think you need more confirmation than this. And yeah, I hope you liked my reading. Let me know down below. I also offer private readings, so just check the description down below for that. And yeah, don't hesitate to tell me underneath in the comments if you have any advice and stuff like this, as my channel is new. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose the wolf card, this is your next month's prediction. So first I will do the crystal ball scrying, and then I will shuffle some tarot cards and end it with oracles and my little note cards as well. So yeah, so let's see for my pile number 2 who chose the wolf card. Next month, what will happen next month for my pile number 2? Okay, I see a hill, like some type of mountain. It's very calm. What else do I see? The fact that you kind of you chose the wolf card, which is like, we have that saying of a lone wolf, which could represent some type of introspection next month that you will go through, or maybe you'll have more alone time, or maybe you'll find something. I don't know, there's something about very like what's the word? I don't know, there's something about being peaceful and emotional as well. What else do I see? What is it? It's funny that for pile number 2 I don't have that much message coming, like as obvious as in pile number 1. It feels very calm, which is weird. Oh, wait. I see a big... is that an awakening, I guess? Because I saw like this whole explosion happening here. I'm not sure if it's within yourself. if you have been like very like uninspired lately, or maybe you will feel uninspired in the next months, and it's like suddenly you wake up. I don't know what you will wake up from. We'll see that later. It's like I see something like falling from the sky, like some type of UFO, I guess. Maybe you'll see a UFO. Let me know if you saw something. But it's like outer, very mystical experience suddenly happening. It's weird. Maybe it's a very like a wake-up call. So many I can't. Why is pile number 2 so quiet? Wait. Man, this is the most quiet. Like it's like crickets here. Because pile number 1 was very like eventful. But for pile number 2, what is going on next month? I don't know. I just see explosions. I don't know if you will witness something around you. I don't know if it's like, because again I sense some type of calmness, like you just staring at stuff around you. Explosions could just represent, maybe people around you, your surroundings, like maybe you are kind of witnessing people around you, like maybe breaking up, losing stuff. I don't know, it's like quite chaotic, but you're like calm. Interesting, like watching as a spectator. I see a woman taking something from the ground, or maybe throwing something. There's something here. I see people around you, but it's not you. It's like people either walking away. Again, maybe you'll witness stuff. It's quite weird. I mean, what else? What else do I see? Come on, give me something, spirit. I see. Oh, wait. Because I saw people around you chaotic and stuff, but I was like, why are you at peace? And now here I see a woman or a man, either way a human, like spreading their arms on the side, and like like kind of feeling everything, like the wind on their face, their body. It's like being at peace, kind of doing the cross, with their arms. And I mean, I hope you get what I'm trying to say. And it's like, finally I'm free. It's like I can feel it. I enjoy it. which is funny because it's so chaotic around you, but you are at peace. I mean, you'll have to let me know, pile number 2, if something like that happened, because I'm very confused. I'm not gonna lie, I feel confused here. I see a plane. Maybe you will leave people, and that's why you feel at peace, because it's like finally. Maybe it could just simply represent like you know, you work for some type of department and it's kind of chaotic and work and stuff, and you're like, I've already put my vacation, so bye, see ya, that's not my problem. Could just simply be that. So yeah. Yeah, it's like the wolf like working alone, even the wolf working back, but this time it's like, you know, it looks like fire around, which is funny. So tarot cards, let's see, next month for my pile number 2. It's been quite hard to shuffle with these rings, because the rings are supposed to help with my hyper mobility fingers, which is not bad, but it can look weird on camera, so I'm just, and it looks pretty, so yeah. Anyway, prediction for my pile number 2, chaotic again, the tower in reverse, the bitch, pile number 2. Why will you? Oh my god! I thought I couldn't see what was going. I was like, why the hell am I not seeing stuff? Why are you at peace? It literally say the same thing here. People around you, catastrophic. Listen, this is like, I don't know if you have predicted this with people, but it's like, I told you so. Like, this is a moment of you next month being like, not my problem anymore. I already knew about this tower. The moon is in reverse, like, you know, and it's like, I'm leaving, that's not my problem, I'm watching it burn. The emperor is in reverse. Oh my god, what ooh, listen, pile number 2, were you dealing with somebody? Because I sensed karma, a huge karma, and you knew about it. Listen, pile number 2, you need to comment just even pile 2, or just even, I don't know, like any type of emoji, and you don't have to explain everything, but I see you I see you being like, what did you expect? I knew it. So let's see more. Oh my god, this is crazy. I want to see more. Up. Again, leave. Pile number 2, you will escape something. This is either you knew or you don't, and it's like, okay, this is the obvious things to do, the obvious approach, and I don't know, mark my words, I told you I'll leave, and you leave, and it's like you escape a crazy situation, and you'll be enjoying this moment. Oh my god, pile number 2. What is this? This is a satisfying moment, I'm telling you. I mean, it could be quite sad, but you'll be at peace. Listen, it's like, not my business. I'm sleeping sound, sleeping safe and sound on my bed. I'm comfy. I told you, you escape something. It's like, even if you escape a lot of stuff, and it can be quite, you know, like hard and sad, you know. Leaving something isn't as easy, but it's like, you know, it's worth it. You know you're supposed to do that. You don't want to mind your business in it anymore. You leave it. You already, I don't know if you told people, but either way, it's like, huh, what else did you expect? And you just sleep as the best sleep, like this is the best night ever. The Wheel of Fortune, or in reverse, like whoever, whatever this is in the past, listen. The bad karma. Yeah, this is extreme. Listen, it's like people shouting at each other, being angry, people yeah, not holding back. There's a lack of understanding, lack of balance. People are, I don't know, like cursing others. I see a lot of manipulation, and you finally cut it out. Cut it out. Yeah, people whining and stuff. So what's the advice for my pile number 2? Because that will take your whole month. I swear. What's the advice for pile number 2? Advice for pile number 2. Okay. Yes. Advice for, ooh. Pile number 2. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about the past. Don't feel like you should. I mean, it's always good to have empathy and stuff, but don't feel like you should force yourself to have empathy for those people or understand and stuff. You should just focus on yourself. Listen, it's time. The advice is for you to just move on. Even if you don't know what will happen next, just trust, first of all, that this karma is insane. It's insane. Listen, you will be divinely guided, so even if you feel like you don't know where you're going, as long as you're moving or you're starting something new, you focus on yourself, you do something outside of whatever happened before, you will be divinely guided. And I think you shouldn't worry too much about it. If you worry, it's fine. I just think you should remember that you are about to witness some type of spectacle here. Yeah. And just focus on your own stability and finances, especially if you're leaving some type of job, and it's like, maybe try to look for something else, some type of stability and other things. Try to move on from this situation. Focus on your own cups, project, whatever that makes you feel happy. Yes. Especially because with the pentacles, those two cards in reverse, if you like, because I see here like some type of lack of stability and you maybe still needing to look for something else, maybe try to focus on stuff that kind of makes you feel happy within yourself, or at least there's some type of fulfillment. Could be just like related, like if I look for a job and it's related to something that you like, or they do something that you like, or there's something, you know, that is in common with you. Yeah, don't sell yourself short as well if you're looking for another job. Yeah, know your self-worth. You are very talented, you are worthy. Yeah, it's time to end this cycle. Oh my god, listen, the karma is coming from them. They'll be begging. Oh my god. I'm laughing because this is like huge karma. Listen, I've said karma enough, but like this is crazy. So I'll shuffle now the oracle cards. This is the fairy oracle deck. We got Beauty and the Beast, unconditional love. So you should put this unconditional love towards yourself. If you haven't received any type of love before, just put it within yourself. You are worthy. We got story keeper, tell your story, legacy, write your wisdom. Yeah, I wonder, because this is so huge, I wonder if you'll benefit from writing about it, like learn something from it. Either way, but before you like publish anything, I think it's better to keep it to yourself. Again, we got story keeper. I think it's better to just reflect on it. Okay, don't don't act unprofessionally, especially if it's about like job and stuff. I mean, I'm not sure from where you're watching this how your laws apply to protection against the for the employee and stuff and employer. I hope you kind of get what I'm trying to say. Don't self-sabotage. Then we got solace, return to nature, tree wisdom, natural remedies, flower essence. Yeah, something about healing whatever happened. There's something about you learning from it as well. It's quite dramatic, but it's worth it. Fairy wishing well, manifestation, expectations, offering. If you wait, manifestation, expectations, offering. Have you? I get a small story before. This is quite random, so this is for somebody. If you ever went to some type of fountain and you can throw a coin and make a wish, it's quite funny and stuff. There's something about that being related to this, but that was for somebody, I guess. And for majority of you, I feel like Spirit is about to gift you something that is not unconditional, but it's very not worth it. I mean, it's worth it, but it's like it doesn't have a price. I'm not sure if it's like you healing something, like some type of sickness. There's something about it's like a gift from Spirit that is like it's a huge gift that will change your life. I'm not sure if it is like to do with the fact that you'll leave people and stuff like this and that's your offering, but I guess I mostly sense like something later on. Maybe the gift of intuition, maybe some spiritual gift, maybe money, a new partnership. There's something coming to you like that is very, very like the value of this it can't be put into words, so it doesn't have to be tangible. It could, but anyway, I hope you get it. Oh wait, underneath my deck I have fairy lover, new love, courtship, romance, falling in love. Listen, pile number 2. It doesn't have to be love, huh? It could be just friendship, new work, new partnership. Okay, so take that in mind. Now I'll shuffle my note cards and I'll end the reading there. So let me know in the comments if this has resonated with you. It's very interesting. We got it is toxic, at least to your higher purpose. You deserve better because there is better. Yes. Someone here is lying to you or to themselves. Yes. Listen. The confirmations are here. Fiery energy. Incoming message. Someone will send you a message soon. What factors define true friendship? A true friend is not only honest about themselves, but they are also honest about you. They are able to have difficult conversation in telling you the things that sometimes you may not be eager to hear. They don't tear you down, but rather a true friend will hold you to a standard they know your character is worthy of. Yes, so there's definitely something about ending a partnership here. Yes, and I think you'll find somebody new way better. Listen, this is a gift from spirits. It's actually very satisfying, the way I feel right now. Before it was quite worrisome, but now I feel very satisfied. We now have, there are two sides to this story. Earth energy, ground yourself. And we got, your eyes are so mesmerizing, I get lost in it. So maybe you'll have some type of compliment soon. And underneath we got, I told you so already. Again, wait, I said before, there's a I told you so moment. Oh my god. Pile number 2, you need to let me know whatever happens. Or at least some type of, any type of emoji, and I'll know that it resonated, okay? You don't have to share your whole private stuff. It's okay. So yeah, I hope you liked my reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This was a very fun one, pile number 2. This is juicy. And yeah, don't forget to comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't. And I also offer private readings, so everything is in the description down below, so you just have to check it out. And I hope I'll see you next time. Bye! Hello, pal number 3, welcome back to my channel. So, you chose the crow. Very mysterious and mystical. So, first I'll scry, like crystal ball scrying stuff. I don't know how to put it into words. And then I'll pull out some tarot cards to get more information, and I'll end it with oracles plus my note cards. Okay, so first let's do the crystal ball scrying. So pile number 3. Next month, what will happen next month? I see. Wait. Because pile number 2 was so silent compared to pile number 1, but then it all made sense, which was very crazy. So I see somebody pointing, like I see like a hand doing this, like this way. Could it just be like, you know, hey, it's me. I don't know, I see a finger, one finger pointing like this. Wait, I see something else here. It's very shiny. It looks like some type of accessory. Like it's a very abstract shape, but I don't know, it's very like a jewelry, something like this. Maybe a ring, since we had the finger before. I mean, it doesn't look like a ring, but anyway. What else? Next month. I see another jewelry again. I see a heart. And I also see, oh, I see a bird face. The head of a bird looking directly at me. I'm not sure you can see it because I'm looking at the crystal, not at the camera right now, so I'll try to, I hope you can see. You know, the mouth, the eyes, and the head. It's bird, maybe some type of invitation. I I see. Wait, sorry, you couldn't see much more. I see another bird. A lot of birds, and oh, you actually choose the crow tarot, crow card. Now I see an owl. I see, which is very like, again, mystical creature, spiritual. Then we saw the jewelry. I wonder if you'll get some type of synchronicities next month, like very in tune and knowing which direction to go. There's something about knowing ahead. It's like there is, how can I say, man, like it's actually quite logical that you choose the crowd tarot with this reading. I feel like it fits very well because it's like, I don't know if you're going to experience some type of astral projection or some type of mystical vision, because I see you, maybe it's just a dream that you'll have next month that will be quite significant, because it's like you could like see everything, how it's going, where to go, which path will lead to like something, you know. It's like knowing ahead. Maybe some of you are witches, could be. Now, what is it about it? Because there must be something else. I see bones, like the thoracic cage of an animal on the ground. And before that I also saw a skull, but I wasn't sure. But now that I look at these bones, I'm like, maybe it has to do with it. Yeah, there's something very like spiritual, psychic stuff here. I'm not seeing much more. Wait, actually. I see a manta ray, the fish, you know, that looks like a triangle. I see that, which is about like, I think it signifies dreams, but more than just dreams, like memories, old memories. And the fact that we had skulls and bones before, so I wonder if you'll talk to the dead. I mean, if you're a psychic, then it makes sense, but I sense a lot of things. I'm not sure. If you have lost somebody, then I see some type of connection here happening next month. Even if it's not welcomed, I see here. I see. It's weird because I truly feel like it's some type of vision. Yeah, I keep on repeating myself for pile number 3 because it's quite weird. It's like I'm kind of looking at some types of dream. You know, when you're in a dream and kind of nothing makes sense, but if you look, but it kind of, you know, nothing makes sense, but it's like weird and stuff. And I kind of see it here because it kind of reminds me of some dreams that I do. It's very like multi-dimensional stuff here, astral projection. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll have to look at the cards. Yeah, I think I can't do more. It's going for way too long now, so I'll look at the cards for more information. But yeah, sorry if I didn't see much more here for you, pile number 3, but we'll see with the cards. Pile number 1 was very clear. Pile number 2 was not clear. First was weird, but then it makes sense. So we shall see. We got the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse. Making a decision about the past, moving on. Hierophant in reverse, the Sun, Temperance, Queen of Swords, Sword of in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, Three of Wands, Judgment, the Four. Okay. Listen, again, there's something about astral projection in here, so I feel like next month will be very mystical. Also, there's something about, man, I don't know if you like this reading. Some of you may like it, especially if you are into the spiritual stuff. I mean, I guess if you're looking at a tarot reading, but for those who are very in tune, or, you know, and are okay with it, with the mystical stuff, then I guess it will be exciting, because I see like something from the other side coming to speak to you. It's I don't sense that it's a bad spirit. It's like calling you. I don't know, have you been hesitating on stuff or being worried about things before? Because I sense a clear message. Like, if you have lost somebody or something or someone, I'm saying something like if it's a pet or something, and it's like coming in a dream or stuff, and it tells you a very clear message about you, like, I don't know, it's some type of advice, and honestly it's very welcome. I feel like, even if right now it kind of feels scary, I think it will actually change you like crazy. Yeah. This will help you move on from a very stagnant or maybe self-sabotaging behavior. Oh my god, we got High Priestess. Listen, pile number 3, you're about to experience some type of crazy stuff, okay? It's very mystical, and it will help you make a decision about something. Yeah, it's like your past behaviors or past situation, maybe sadness over them if you lose somebody, but this dream will actually give you some type of closure. I feel like it's very needed. We got the Justice. Then let's do more. Oh my god, the High Priestess comes back. We actually got 2 here. I'll take it. Okay, so it's actually bringing the message and the closure that you needed. I think it's giving some type of confirmation about what maybe you have been feeling. It's very crazy. It's like, let's say that, I'll give you an example so that you can kind of understand the way it could come. Let's say that you're dealing with somebody, again, it's an example. You're dealing with somebody and you weren't sure if they are cheating on you, but you were kind of like, maybe they are, maybe not, but you had that suspicion from before, and this like spirit will give you a confirmation about it. That's an example that I see. Or maybe about friendship, or maybe it's about your own behavior, and it's a crazy dream. It's very insane to me. I mean, I have the same sensation as some type of I have done a lot of astral projection, and I mean, they are quite rare, but I do them. I mean, I don't control them, but sometimes I have crazy insane stuff happening when I sleep, and I see that happening, but for the better. It's actually like, I don't know, it's like showing you some type of truth. Self-sabotaging. Yes, the moon is in reverse. Listen, either it's people around you being deceitful and you'll be shown about it, either there's some type of self-sabotaging behavior and the message is clear. Or it's like showing somebody's true intention if you're dealing with people and, I don't know, your spirit guide is like, I have enough. Sorry, I had to cut it off for a second, but yeah. So calling yourself out, the message is clear, you'll show the truth. I think it will take time emotionally to kind of process whatever happened. It will be very scary, I think, for a moment, but it's okay to take your time. I think you just needed to see it. Yes, there's something you need to see it. Listen, the lovers here. There's something that you needed to see. It will be a bit frightening, but it is welcomed. And I think next month will be very, like, emotionally changing, spiritually changing. Anyway, there's some type of transformation here. Yeah. I think you need to rely on yourself more rather than being influenced by people. Especially if you're the type of person to kind of not know where to go, or maybe you rely too much on others, and for good reason or not. But either way, Spirit is about to call you. So let's see, any advice or more information. I got the 7 of Pentacles, Temperance, the Magician in reverse, yeah, I think, okay, we got the Death card in reverse, Death card. I think Spirit wants you to know that sometimes stuff takes time to come, sometimes it's divinely guided, and you are not in control of things. And yes, although I feel like there's some type of message about sometimes you just need to let go of stuff. And yes, manifestation, law of attraction and stuff, it is real and all of that, but sometimes you just need to be in that right balance, energetical balance, in order to manifest it. And although you can control your life and you are in control, sometimes Spirit will take the lead. And I feel like next month is about some type of lesson about how you need to be patient, and sometimes you just need and let Spirit do its things. And I think Spirit is about to knock at your door and tell you, hey, look, this is what's going on. please let me do it. Yes. And the fact that we have the death card underneath it, like it's like ending, new beginning, but also, you know, death card. And I talked about somebody from the other side coming your way, so it could just mean spirit. It doesn't have to be like a dead person, but could be ancestors. But hope you get it. Hope you are not frightened too much about this reading. I mean, I'm quite comfortable with it because I've experienced it a lot, but I hope it's not frightening you too much. So now I'll shuffle the oracles for you. Up. So let me know in the comments if you chose pile number 3 and how you feel about it. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to say it, of course, but you could just leave a heart emoji. So we got Green Man's Door, Portal to Fairy, Wheel of the Year, Galactic and Gaian Entry Point. Listen, entry point. Again, if you are into like this whole spiritual stuff, then I feel like you're about to experience something crazy. You're about to like astral projection and stuff like that, going to a new dimension. We got Gatekeeper, Fairy Time, Time Shift, Dimensional Sleep. Listen, pile number 3, if you experience this, please let me know. I love to hear about those stories. I mean, your next month is about to be very psychic, witchy, and stuff like that. Let's do 2 more. Up. You got the Unicorn and the Maiden, communication with... Oh my freaking... communication with Unicorn. Purification, undercover action. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Oh my god. We got Barnabas and the Prince, adventure, discovery, travel, meeting destiny. Listen, pile number 3. Astral projection. That will be your month. Okay, and underneath we got the secret path, an irresistible pull down a distant path, ley lines, mystical tradition. And I said before, I saw this in the scrying, like the crystal ball scrying, like using a lot of stuff, like having the path down the path, distant path, and it's like it was kind of like this too. That's what I saw. Insane. Followers, so you need to let me know, please. So now I'll shuffle the note cards and end it there. Oh my god. You need to let me know. You need to let me know. Don't forget about this video. Come back. So let's see. Pile number 3. That's too many cards. There are 2 sides to this story. Again, 2 sides. Man, like dimensional sleeps, 2 sides, 2 dimensions. Love and abundance flows through me, 888. So that will be your affirmation for the month. We got your eyes are telling a million stories. You already know the answers. Why you need do you need more confirmations? Family matters. So there may be something about your ancestors and stuff, or someone who passed away for some. This is an ex-lover or a friend, so maybe this will talk about some people. Evil eye. Maybe there's some type of truth here. We got someone without a moral compass may follow ethical codes to be in good standing with society. And may follow ethical someone without a moral compass may follow ethical codes to be in good standing with society. You'll know a truth about somebody. and with the evil eye and stuff, either it's an ex-lover or a friend, you'll see that even if they show like something good and they act good, it doesn't mean that their moral is good as well, at least to you. And if I'm not reading this, because I wrote it in this side, so if it comes this side, then it's this one. Oh my god. Man, I know what this is. I know. I've experienced this. We got think twice, make sure all your informations are correct. So even if you dream about this, make sure all the informations are correct. Like that, just don't jump to conclusion, even though it's very mystical. Just make sure, because sometimes dreams can be, it's like you need to interpret it and not necessarily take it at face value. Of course, it depends. Got I am triggered. I actually want to pull out some more for you. Let's do more. Oop, that was too many. I feel at ease with myself. We got now, is it love or is it lust? Is it love or are you in love with the idea of it? If this card comes up, there is a need to put more energy into yourself, and you got I feel at ease with myself. And underneath we got I am discovering myself. I need some time. Will you wait? So there's something, maybe somebody wants to tell you something. What's underneath? Keep an open mind. Again, there's something about love here. What is unconditional love? I mean, you can pause it if you want it to read it. But yeah, there's something about you discovering some type of truth. So yeah, I think I'll end your reading here. I hope it resonated. I know this one was a little bit like woo-woo, I guess. A little bit out there. But I hope it still resonated with you. And of course, if it happens, let me know if you remember this reading, to come back and maybe comment down below, or just tell me if it resonated and if it happened. You don't have to share everything, of course not. So yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I also have a private reading, so check the description down below and everything will be listed down there. And I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!